Hello, I'm going to answer some more questions that I've got in my inbox. I've been sitting in there for quite some time, I'm sorry, but I'm doing it now, so it's all okay. The first question is, what's the worst movie you've ever seen? I think it is that Babylon AD movie that came out in 2008? Okay, I just looked it up, I know what the answer is. It's that Vin Diesel movie. I think at that time, lots of movies were trying to get on the Da Vinci Code bandwagon and try to make kind of pseudo-religious meta Catholic cyberpunk movies, and that movie didn't end up making any sense, and Vin Diesel just shot lots of guys. Also, that Dungeons and Dragons movie was fucking really terrible as well, if you've ever seen that, with Jeremy Irons, who's actually in it. Also, if anyone's ever played Dungeons and Dragons, I'd really like to play it, but I don't know if I would take it seriously enough. I don't know, maybe I would. I think if I was playing Dungeons and Dragons, like, I would be joking around, like, I'd be trying to play seriously, but I'd be joking around too much, and I don't know if people would accept that, really. But if you want me to play Dungeons and Dragons with you, I will. I promise I will. I reckon it'd be fun. Alright, next question is, winter or summer? I think I live in a town that's next to the beach, but I think winter, because I like wearing jumpers a lot. I have a lot of them. I need to wear them. I need to get my money's worth out of it. But also, if it's winter and it's cold, you can change it. You can warm yourself up. If it's summer, you can't. It's a lot harder to stop yourself from being hot. So think about that next time you go outside. Also, in the winter, it's a really good excuse not to go outside, so that's always a plus. What makes you really happy? Obviously, that's a pretty hard question to answer. But the answer's probably, you know, cats or something. No, I went to see The Prodigy the other night in Sydney. Got to see them live. I got to see them with two of my best friends, and that I was like super happy. That was probably the happiest I've been in my whole life. So, whatever that is, I hope that answers it. What's your favourite animal? Again, obviously, it's cats. I mean, people go on... Cats are quite controversial animals. I mean, lots of people on the internet either love them or hate them. I have the most adorable cat who needs attention constantly and will just rub his head on you and is adorable. So that's why I like cats. Also, people go on like, I really like cats, I like them a lot. I promise, I swear. I wouldn't lie. I don't lie about cats, it's really serious. Alright, what's the biggest turn off in women / men / inanimate objects / whatever you're into? I mean, I am into women. I mean, I'm not into inanimate objects. Let's squash that rumor right now. I was watching My Strange Addictions the other day, and there was a guy who was in love with his car, and he had a sexual relationship with his car, he said. I don't know how that really works. Like, I don't think he fucked his muffler or anything like that, but I think he's just, you know, jacked off in the seat or something. I don't know. And I wasn't even like, he didn't own a Ferrari or anything. It was like a 1996 Ford or something like that. But anyway, I forgot what the question was, but I hope I answered it. Would you give a homeless person CPR? Yeah. Well, you have to. I mean, the only situation I'm going to come across a homeless person is in the street, and everyone's looking at you, so if you don't, I mean, you are fucked. I definitely would. I mean, one of the things I hate in life is bad breath. I mean, I really fucking hate bad breath, and I assume a homeless person, we're talking like a dirty homeless person here, not like someone who was in a business suit and just had a shower, but just happens to incidentally be homeless. But, you know, you have to suck it up. Well, poor choice of words there. You know, of course you give a homeless person CPR. I did in high school, we learnt to do CPR. So I suppose I could do it, and it would take a while, but yeah, I'd definitely do that. For sure. Come on, homeless person, you can do it. And then I'd buy him like a sandwich or something. A Boost juice, that's what I buy him. Homeless people like Boost juice, right? Well, I do. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? I've thought about this a bit. It's got to be the egg, right? I mean, evolution and stuff. Yeah? Does that make sense? So, almost two chickens had a mutated baby that turned into a chicken. That's how it works, right? Yeah. It's not that hard. Come on. And, that's it for questions. So, thanks for watching. If you want to ask me a question, just leave it in the comments or anything, and I'll get around to it. And have a nice night, afternoon, day.